Poco de galio. Personaje
Unread inbox
brutal.
messages make me ill.
Vamos a hacer esto.
Begin again.
Royal Highness, ladies and gentlemen, and entertainment. How many times will one dissenter die before accepting their fate? Once more, how many times will one fool die? How much will one proud human soul suffer? Before bending a knee to the greatness of their eternal king? Citizens of Duviri, it is a well-known fact to each and every one of us, yes, that the unbent knee must
Rey, este está más feo que...
broken.
Está hueliendo cosas, está hueliendo cosas, eso no está hueliendo. Estará hueliendo ese tipo. Ya lo agarré más feo.
Again.
Ever get that feeling you're stuck? Spinning inside your little wheel, only to find you're right back where you started. So it goes, day by day, year by year, until you're dead inside. You feel nothing. You're just a prisoner, trapped in the spiral of someone else's dream.
Sanity is redrawn.
Maybe I don't quit because...
What's it gonna be, pal?
Do the crazy thing first, and everything else.
Sanity is redrawing.
Maybe I don't quit because this is the only game I can win.
What's it gonna be, pal? Discussion or concussion?
Do the crazy thing.
Maybe I don't quit.
What's it gonna be, pal? Discussion or concussion?
begin again.
You've made the king furious. And not just him. Me! We've both had enough of you! By order of His Majesty,
Tiene más película que la película de Netflix, coño.
Death by impalement.
You will look at me when I...
But you can't send it back to hell.
Even better! Death by meteor!
Why not? Now what?
Está loco.
Maybe this will help you relax. What's gotten into you? Where's that apathy I've
Que no vuela. Ay, esto tiene más una película aquí montado. La wea. A pegue, ahí que no te me mueva, chulo.
I am the Bombastine of the courtly stage. Until that witch Lucinia took it from me.
Mujer no parece.
Fancy new hand, sire. Lucky you.
No sé dónde sacarlo de
I
bruja.
don't belong here. Shit. I don't even know why I'm talking to you. You're just some Thrax plaything, right?
Too true. Not
Comediante
like
parece.
you.
Voy a ver un
No
teatro.
matter how much work I put in.
I'm just looking for a way out of here.
A way out when all of us are obliged to stay
Where?
yonder.
Ajá.
Don't
Aquí abajo, ¿cómo
get
fue?
in my way.
The audience. Of course.
Vayan a ver de cebolla. What
What the hell?
Ay, por atrás voy a subir.
For the person who has everything, a little something extra. Be on your way. That our work is hunting, and it has your scent. Though you could buy some time if you fed it with Cinia first.
I've never seen you get this far. Sad, isn't it? Though, not like you can feel a thing.
Ok, aquí yo creo que son para elegir.
Right now, you're thinking, is this real? Or some fevered dream?
I'm wondering why the hell this all feels so damn familiar.
Emotions, they guide where others fail. The king takes away time experience.
Cara, es un conejo con cuerno.
I am Teshin. Oh,
Conejo con cuerno.
and this is
Conejo con cuerno
it
robótico.
was you that named her. Remember? Nua, I miss the ebbing of that pensive light. Here, we spiral in the constant glare of an absurd purgatory. You
Ay, Dios
need
mío.
to break free.
I'm just so tired.
The figurine you pulled from the paradox, the lost toy of a temperamental child. You need only to find the rest of its pieces.
You can't be serious. You can keep the doll. I've got to get as far away from this as I
You
can.
know you cannot run from here with Thrax on the throne, but by all means, try again. I'll even give you my blades. Until the next spiral, then.
A ver, cool. Ya yo tengo a este. Ok. Puedo elegir. A ver. Este no.
Did someone make a new friend? Trying to make me jealous, are you? I'll find him. Soon enough.
morir.
Didn't I warn you?
Personified. Quick, you must find a way to the mainland. If you are done gallivanting across the skies, might I suggest finding shelter on the mainland? You're thinking, is this real?
Diablo, qué película.
Some fevered dream. All right. Teshin, I'll try it your way.
Tengo que ver una película aquí montado.
Good. Now, we can begin. Warframes. Brought here by the Paradox. In the world beyond the wall, they were the weapons of a warrior caste called the
Es muy
Tenno.
simple.
I suspect your hand may offer a way to control them as they did. Choose.
¿Qué tiene en la cabeza? Qué tipo bien simple. El que tengo yo, tacho, está brutal.
Relax. Let your mind adjust to the dissociation.
Ah, me caí. Me caí otra vez.
All right. I think I'm ready.
Then go. The King's Reach is weaker here in the Undercroft. On the surface, I suspect this Warframe would be a liability, attracting his every worm. But here, you can roam free and revel in its power.
So what am I doing here, Teshin? A joyride?
You are seeking a paradox. You'll need more than her hand and my blades to survive above. Here they come.
Something else down here!
Yes, a paradox. You must find it.
Think you can hide from me down here, Drifter? I play wherever I want.
Diablo, manín, ¿qué es eso? Le di. Ya me gusta.
You're no Tenno, but I have seen worse.
Sure. You want to tell me what's so special about these Tenno? This ain't so hard.
From the other side, they command the self-same powers of void that make the walls of our prison. I suspect the paradox is their attempt to help us.
Rompo el oído aquí. Diablo. Esto es algo más cuerpo a cuerpo. Ok.
It was war. After all, it defined us. We were made to hate without reflection. No vacate. Oh, feeling better? That Warframe took a greater toll on you than I expected.
Who are you talking to?
If you are recovered, we must begin at once to seek the other pieces of Thrax's figurine. I expect they will manifest the same as paradoxes on the surface.
Ahora para acá.
Gear up, look around, and tell me when you are ready.
Alrededor.
All his horses, all his men. The sooner you find the pieces, the sooner you get out of this place.
How'd you end up here anyway?
Through the eye of a storm. I'm not sure if I was dead or alive at the time. You?
It's been too long for me. Maybe I was on that ship, or maybe the same way you did.
Thrax will reset the spiral the moment he senses a Warframe on the surface. We will save that for the Undercroft. This should at least give you a fighting chance against his false stacks. He's in a mood. See for yourself.
Ah, porque una espada es más larga que otra.
You have anger, Thrax. And because he is a creature of emotion, his world follows. From the Duviri tales, the Prince of Fire.
Always as they were meant to be.
Be wary. In the story, the king's men had blades of molten steel.
The imp's grown suspicious of me. His spies approach even now to surveil. Me! One more bucket of piss splashed in my face for the world to see! Take care of this before we're both in the stocks! The imp thinks he can send his
no, deme otra cosa que no sean las espadas, brother.
away. As if I were nothing but a filthy tam snaffer. Rip their arms and legs off!
later, I shall break something of yours.
As the never-to-be king's fortune rose, so too did his fire, his indignation, his anger.
I told the imp these void-sodden travesties were a stupid idea.
Oh, but they're so strong, Loden.
Kill one, take what it's guarding, prove me right.
Otra vez.
The most petty and trivial things could spark Loden's anger, but the flames quickly rose.
That's him. Frax's enforcer. My replacement. For 2 pins, I'd come down there and smash his face in myself. But I can't. So you have to. Help yourself to his chest!
Interesting. I'm learning so much about your weaknesses.
Un poco estilo duelista.
So everything was met with anger, and anger was his undoing.
Pues nada, mandaje duro.
Nothing but a haphazard mass of chaos under the imp's rule. Get a portal open. I have had enough! We are fixing this mess! I'll never get the chance. because they hate me! Everyone hates me! But guess what? I hate myself more!
You feel it. Nearby. Paradox you seek. Good. Return to me.
Ok,
when
tenemos
you
la
are
otra
ready.
pierna.
I guess we're born with anger. An instinct like any other. Like squinting at the sun or flinching from a burn. But some of us... maybe we learn it.
Está duro la historia de esto.
Easy. I have you. You saw that ship in the sky? The Zariman?
Ahora bien,
Child
por eso ya.
King must
No,
be
no,
one of
porque
those
después
who
me
was
historia.
abandoned there. A Tenno.
You said the Tenor tried to help me. This paradox stuff. Now, you're saying Thrax is one of them? He doesn't seem too helpful.
The history I know. That Zariman ship returned from the void, bringing with it the extraordinary power the Tenno command. But here is a different path, I suppose. A difference in parallel. A paradox in
Ah, por
itself.
la Europa ahí. Rural.
The world above changes
El bastón
every
también.
day following what Thrax feels. Ready yourself for the next day and consider what you have
Que vaya
learned.
brutal todo. Todo es brutal. ¿Qué vamos a cocinar aquí?
It seems that Thrax woke on the right side of his crib today.
Sickening.
Remember, the joy he feels is not lacking in danger. Find the fable hidden and play it
Pero
out.
el cielo se
That
ve
way,
brutal.
you may discover the next paradox, the next piece we need.
This challenge requires patience, persistence, oh, and just a little pinch of perspective.
It will always be like this.
No era un carajo aquí.
It is very much like watching a rat run a maze.
Like a child
Bueno,
hiding
no
its
va
face in
este.
play, Mathila hid from the truth. Nothing but joy mattered.
It's time for you to face the shadows. Oh, but don't be afraid. Everything is joy. You just have to be strong enough to see it.
Esas pollas son esas.
Do have your uses.
Why could other people not simply be as happy as Mathila was? Why do they have to be so difficult?
Journey taking you into the Undercroft. Don't dwell on the choices that led you there. Just be in the moment and act mindfully.
No se calla.
The longer you can keep this Undercroft manifestation active, the greater the gains for the other side. Enemies may drop valuable life support.
I have you in my sights.
Systems charged with life support. Predicting life support drop point. Periodically, life support will appear. Use it only as you must.
I tried. I have all this joy in my soul, and yet when I tried to share it, nobody wants to know. Well, try ignoring me now. Chase me!
You found it. Good. So tell me, did Mathilla's joy wear off on you?
I hope you're kidding.
You think I'm not paying attention? You think I don't know what you're up to? My ducks are searching. We will find your nasty little den soon enough.
Our whole lives, we run towards it. Something, someone, some wavering oasis of joy and contentment. Sad thing is, most happiness seems to come by accident. Maybe it's not about getting it, but letting it.
You're smiling.
I am not.
emotions flow through you. You take from him his singular power over the world.
I don't want chairsies. I want out.
But look, the dormer zone. It's lit up now.
Oh, shit. You hungry?
Say some for Lua. Now, do you believe it?
Let's go.
Who is this new friend of yours, anyway? I made you. I kept you safe all this time. There's nothing I can't be.
Ignore him. Play out the day. Let him see that his control has weakened.
The king has these generators built, and then he lets them go to rack and ruin. Get it running again. Give me a taste of his power.
Degraded by such work. I shall never understand the common mind.
Oh, Bombastine was admired, even loved. But others were loved more. And that was poison to him.
Ah, I know those Dax. They're the ones that like to use me as a target for their spitting contests. Even the score, would you? I've dreamed of this.
With sweet words, he persuaded others to his side, but his thoughts were only ever of himself.
Ah, the Undercroft. A seething mass of void-ridden potential, spiced with childish nightmares. Give me some.
This Tenno asset is destined to be destroyed by hostile forces. Intervene and change its fate. Prepare yourself. A fresh wave approaches. The enemy musters for a fresh assault. Hold the line. Resolve is being tested. Do not falter. Enemies incoming. Stand fast. enemy has been scattered to the void.
I'll see she never sings again. It was me that gave her that voice. It's I who deserves the stage, not that ungrateful harpy. Me!
Me! Me!
You're beneath me, and you always will be.
It wasn't me that started stirring up this mess with the executions. You got it in your head to get out. Don't you see now? These stories are for you. For us.
No, Lua? Nothing's worse than anger, right? It burns your lungs. It ashes the trees. But you can see it, right? And after it passes, maybe something new sprouts up. But resentment. Resentment is desolation. It salts the soil so that nothing ever grows again.
Didn't see it coming, did you? That I was just using you. You think there's some magic land outside of here? All there is war and suffering. Understand?
I think so.
Do you? Do you really? You keep calling this a prison, but you know what it really is. It's the only place in the entire universe that is actually safe.
Yeah, clearly.
You had it all. A whole world to yourself. But you were bored, ungrateful. You had to bite the hand that feeds.
Like Lua, huh?
Like what?
Once upon a time, there was a dying old man. As he lay on his bed, dying, he called to each of his beloved children. each did hear his rasping call. They answered with a hollow longing.
Attention! Attention!
So they came to his bedside, one by one, and his firstborn knelt there. And the old man said, my child, why be your eyes so dry? And the firstborn said, so that I might be strong, father. And so the old man gave to them the deeds for all his lands. To his second-born, he said again, my child, why be your eyes so dry? And his second child said, I shed no tears, father, for I chose now to remember only the joy you made of my life. And so unto him, the old man gave his family home. And when his last child had entered, he said again, my child, you were my favorite of all. Why show you no feelings at all? And the last child said to him, I feel nothing, for it was I who has killed you.
is he?
Don't you worry. Justice comes swiftly in my kingdom.
Where is he?
Don't you worry. Justice comes swiftly in my kingdom. By my decree! I've never seen you like this! So ready to fight! It makes me so happy! But why are you doing this? This much for me.
Wake up, Tenno.
The penalty for which is death.
Teshin!
Teshin.
Take care of Lua for me.
I will.
You're feeling now.
I am.
Good.
Childish tantrum right now. Do you understand? He's dead and he's gone, and he's not coming back. I don't care how angry you get. You can't change anything. You can't even change yourself. Jealous of my words? You think stealing them will bring him back? Are you stupid? It's too late.
can have it.
You're thinking, is this real? Or some fevered dream? You did it. You took control.
I always had it. Thrax didn't make this place.
You did. But you reset it. You gave it all back to him. Why?
I guess it felt like a good trade. So, what's next?
Those beyond the wall have helped you. You will need to repay that debt. But you've earned your freedom. A way through the paradox and out of the spiral. Be warned, you'll not be as you are now, but as you were then. Do you see it? The other side.
I see it.
What will you do?
Maybe things don't work out the way you thought. Your life, your dreams, your self. No matter where you go, there you are. This loop you're in, maybe it's not so bad after all. It's not a trap or a habit or a sentence. It's just your life, waiting for you to live it.
Curious. What does that put? Ah, I thought it was you. And I have a pretty good idea what you're up to. Oh, I wouldn't tell anyone. Not with your reputation. I think we could be useful to each other. I've built up quite a collection over the years, and you can get your hands on things I never could. So, trade? Don't tell me you're not curious. There's a whole universe out there beyond the wall. The one that old Thingy-Bob in the cave comes from. Or perhaps you already knew that. Did you hear? Kulavos. Oh, there'll be other times.
As ready as you will ever be. Operator, the system needs you. Will you begin another mission?
Access to the Undercroft is strictly controlled. We are lucky to have this undetected portal. Use it. I believe the years weigh a little lighter on me today. Of the deep void are assaulting the Undercroft, tearing rents in its fabric. Seal them up again, or worse foes than Thrax may emerge. The void can heal as well as harm. Gather the floating spheres and take them to the ruptures.
Come on! Plenty of room for everyone. The rupture is closed. The paradox stabilizes. Fight on. Close the ruptures as you would staunch the wounds of a comrade.
has been sealed. Excellent work. The Void Angels are unrelenting. You are all that is keeping them at bay. Hold fast. If the Void Angels break through the wall, their master will be freed. Do not allow that to happen. The smallest breach in the wall may become a gaping wound. Thanks to you, that will not now happen. It is my duty to make extraordinary demands of exceptional people. Your presence is enough to hold the paradox at bay, but the environment itself will fight to choke you out. Life support drop imminent. Life support is limited. It must not be squandered. Life support replenished. Systems charged with life support. Expect me to tell you when to stop. Judge for yourself. Secrets lie buried deep within the Undercroft. The Paradox provides the means to extract them. You must protect the excavators and keep them powered. Extractor in place. Void treasure extraction site. Extractor deploying. Sense another void treasure. Extractor in place. located. Extractor deploying. Gained much. If you choose, you may now leave. An extractor requires power. I advise you not to be content with merely doing enough. Jackal. A graceless machine with no business here. Dispatch it and move on. A warrior must strike where the foe's armor is weakest. Do not hesitate to attack when an opening presents itself. Avoid the beams. Now, strike while it's down. Foe flees before your onslaught. Hunt it down. Something is shielding it from harm. Find out what. Seek out what protects it. The foe has fallen. Stab it to the heart. Let this victory serve as a warning. Uviri is defended. Will you lay your sword aside and rest? Or fight on? Many defensive battles within the Origin system were lost. Through the Paradox, you now have the chance to undo those defeats. The winds blow fiercely. The rains do not relent. Still, the stout bow stands. yourself. A fresh wave approaches. Is already half won. The enemy musters for a fresh assault. Hold the line. Like ashes, the enemy has been scattered to the void. Leave now or later. But leave you must, for the Undercroft is inexhaustible. victory has been struck. Fight on and fan the flame.
What a waste! Your scarred vessel comes to beg once more. You will never pry the Janus key from the clutches of its rightful owner. I, Captain War, have ascended, and the void salutes me. You will die a lifetime, an eternity, a universe of deaths, before you are blessed by the endlessness of this place, this paradise. I will never close enough.
Little by little, the madness of the undercroft is curbed. This struggle goes on for as long as you can stand. The Paradox has drawn Void Angels to besiege the Undercroft, undo what their claws have done. Or Duviri may fall to something worse, even than Thrax. You will have to be nimble to collect those energy globes, but they are the only means to close the breaches. Void Angels are unrelenting. You are all that is keeping them at bay. Hold fast. Fight on. Close the ruptures as you would staunch the wounds of a comrade. Has been sealed. Excellent work. Their master will be freed. Do not allow that to happen. The rupture is closed. The paradox stabilizes. Been held at bay.
Unread inbox messages make me ill.
Welcome. And we're out.
Otis went mad for 3 milliseconds when he realized that each time he cleans something, he makes something else dirty. Ah! There I go again.
We're here in search of lost artifacts and items buried deep below the surface. The scanner has picked up a target. Go to the dig site. Excavator is ready to go. Keep it powered and protected from enemy fire. The excavator has lost power. Find another cell. We need another power cell for the excavator. An artifact has been located. Proceed to the dig site. Excavation complete. Look what we found. Extraction is now available. The scanner has picked up a target. Go to the dig site. Excavator deployed. Protect the unit while it extracts the artifact. The excavator has run out of power. Find a cell. The excavator has run out of power. Find a cell.
You want to hit those high notes? You gotta mean it.
The excavator has lost power. Find another cell. we just uncovered. We need another power cell for the excavator. The excavator has lost power. Find another cell. Dig complete. Your hard work has just been rewarded. Excavator deployed. Protect the unit while it extracts the artifact. The scanner has picked up a target. Go to the dig site. Excavation complete. Look what we found. Excavator is ready to go. Keep it powered and protect it from enemy fire. An artifact has been located. Proceed to the dig site.